best FIFA 18 tips. Check out FIFASolve.com.
Hi guys, and welcome to another FIFA 18 tutorial. It's the one you've been waiting for, the protect or shield the ball tutorial. This one is 9 minutes long, I know you've probably seen, but trust me, watch it all the way through because I'm going to be showing you 3 very special methods for protecting the ball. I reckon one not many of you, hardly any of you have probably seen before or been using. Fair play to you if you know all 3 of these methods. I mean, seriously, fair play to you because as I say, the second one not a lot of people know about. The first one is for both types of players, physical and non-physical. The second one is only for physical players, and the third one is again for both, for physical and non-physical players. So let's get into it straight away. You know what I'm like. Even though it's 9 minutes long, it's because I really have to break it down, and it's method 1. This is the one you mostly commonly know. A lot of you will know, probably been using this one. It's the basic protecting the ball with the left trigger, the LT button on Xbox or the L2 button on PlayStation. Most of these clips are from FUT Champions, if not High Online Seasons Division 1. So all we're doing here in all these clips is holding down the left trigger. That is all you do, and you move the left stick. You take your hand off sprint, you just hold that left trigger button down, the LT or L2 button. And McCain, there's no surefire way of me teaching you this one out of all the 3 methods of you know, to do it every single time. What I will do is give you the best advice to pull it off, and the best advice is to always go the opposite way to what the player is. And the way you can do this is the icon. I'm going to be showing you in an upcoming clip. I think it's the Fabinho one. Yeah, I'm Callum Wilson here, and it's Fabinho that's coming in to try and stop me. You just got to look at the icons. That's all you got to do. Here it is, the same clip replayed. So just look, that player there, circled, is Fabinho. It's got an icon above him. That's the only player you need to watch out for. Go the opposite way to what he's going, because the AI with the even teammate contain, the AI will tend to sit off of you and just sort of like, you know, block the passing lane, so to speak, and contain you. Won't actually go towards you and tackle, where the icon, the player, will go towards you and tackle. That's the difference, and you just want to protect the ball and move the left stick to the opposite way to what he's facing. You'll see in a lot of these clips, I just protect the ball and just go the opposite way round. Here, I'm about to pass to Moussa Dembele, but I see that he's got that icon. He's going to travel up and he's going to try and intercept the ball, cut that passing lane and come in at the last second with Dembele. Hold left trigger and then move the left stick to the left, and to absolutely do him. You'll see. And it is a first touch. I'm going to be covering this in my first touch tutorial, where I'm going to be showing you 5 first touches. You do not want to miss that one either. It's good. I always do an epic first touch tutorial every year, guys. I really do. It's one of my tutorials I'm very proud of, so make sure to look out for that one, because that takes me a lot of time. And this one's taken me a lot of time to put together as well. But you see, I completely done it with Dembele, the protect the ball first touch. See here with Aurier, you can see he's got his arm out. He's got his arm out and he's pushing, I believe that was Leroy Sané. Look, I've zoomed it in. He's pushing his arm. I'm only holding left trigger down and I'm moving it to the left just to slow it down a bit and get my body in the way. You want to get your body in the way. And obviously, I said this works for both kind of players, but the thing you want to do with this specific method, the basic protect the ball, is not take the mick. What I mean by that is, you'll see in most of these clips, even here with Emre Can, I'll protect the ball. Oh, here. How I do them, I'm going to put this in to show you. What we'll do here is I'll move the left stick to the right, down, and then to the left. So go all the way the opposite way. You want to move it the opposite way to what he's facing, and I'll go around him. Do you see how I did that? That's what you want to do, guys, with this method. You want to go the opposite way to what he's facing. So he was coming around this way, so I'm sort of going around that way as well to get away from him. You want to protect it away. And here with Arnautovic, I'm so confident with him. He's got high physical. He's a very physical type of player. I've got 2 on him here. I don't take the mick. I release the ball. That's what I mean by don't take the mick. Even here with Lukaku, I've got Virgil van Dijk on me. Hold on to it for a couple of seconds, then lay it off. That's how you want to be using it. You don't want to be holding on to the ball too long, because they will tackle you eventually no matter who you are, Lukaku or no Lukaku. Sensio, I'll go around the other way. I use protect the ball one more time. I've zoomed this one in. And I'll put it in the back of net with Lukaku. Sensio just going around the opposite way to what he's going. He's going that way, isn't he? So then I go around that way. Go the opposite way to what they're facing. But don't take the mick. Lay it off. Protect the ball, do your job, and then lay it off. Don't hold on to it, because they will do a power stand tackle eventually and tackle you. As for method 2, we're going to get into the crucial stats you need, because this is physical players you need. Basically, even here with Lewandowski, you need the strength stat that I've shown you there. You need that to be 82 and above, in my opinion. He just about gets away with it here, Lewandowski, with strength at 84. Wayne Rooney really just about gets away with it. He's got 83 strength. But I would say the stronger the better, if I'm honest. And with players like Lukaku, 93 strength. I mean, wow. The strength specialty for defenders like Chiellini, Sergio Ramos, PK, all these Jerome Boateng, even legends like Rio Ferdinand, Puyol, Marcel Desailly. You need players like Kane and Lukaku. Kane's got the specialty as well, the strength specialty, because they really will be tough to protect the ball against with this amazing technique that I don't think, as I said, a lot of you would have seen this method too. So I'm going to get into an example in a minute, and I'm going to show you how it's all about doing a through ball, and then when you're in front of the player, we're sort of activating this protect the ball to stop them from passing you. Okay, and it's not the knock one. The knock one, if you're wondering, that's the third method. It's this one. Look at this with Lewandowski. I'm not letting him out shout not pass. Just protecting that ball. FUT Champions. It was an incredible clip. He's got his arm in the way. You'll see this motion where they've got their arm in the way. It's so realistic for FIFA. I know it's a very unrealistic game, but it is. It's a quite realistic part here. Okay, I'll zoom this one, and this is going to be the example. I'm going to be giving you the finger controls for this one, guys, because it's very important. It's one I've been, really wanting to show you. That's against Chiellini as well, I believe. Amazing. I zoomed it in. Look at his arm. I just wanted to show you his arm. He's not letting him pass. He's protecting the ball. Incredible. So here it is. So what you want to do is you want to be holding the sprint button down, guys. Yeah, okay, as you can see in the bottom right there, here are the finger controls. Holding the sprint. You don't want to be holding them down at the same time. That is the controls bit. You know this, guys. You'll end up doing the face-up dribbling. You know this. If you hold them down both straight away, you'll be doing the face-up dribbling. So you want to hold sprint down at first. Okay, just sprinting, and then when you're in front of him at point of impact, then you want to hold both the triggers down, and it will protect the ball, then shoot. And I've put this in again, the same clip. You can keep rewinding this if you want. So you're sprinting at first, then you're holding them both down, and that protects the ball. Don't worry, you won't do the face-up dribbling. You'll carry on running, but protecting the ball. It's amazing. It's a protect that not a lot of people will know about, because they probably thought they'll do the face-up dribbling. That's why it's quite hidden. But here again with Kane, I'm going to slow this clip down. This is the one against Chiellini. Forgive me. The other one was against Miranda, and Miranda's, he's 86 rated. So I'm running. I'm holding sprint down. I'm still holding sprint down. Holding sprint down. Now I'm holding both the triggers down. RT and LT. R2 and L2. And then I shoot. And then you want to let both of them go in and then shoot. That's how you do it, guys. As I said, rewind any of this if you didn't get it, but you should have it. I've explained it very well. And that is method 2. It's incredible. See, I am really going fast with this. I'm explaining it as best I can. And method 3, this is really for non-physical players, I believe, but it works amazing with physical players as well, of course. But if you haven't got a lot of physical and the player's near you and you think he's about to tackle you, then this is a great one. And Daniel Sturridge epitomises this. He's got no physical, has he, really? And what we do is we're just tapping the left trigger, the protect the ball button, we might as well call it, the LT or L2 button. We're tapping it and we're moving the left stick in the direction of the player. You've got to aim at the player. And you see I completely knock that player back, and I get the half a yard I need. So here's the controls, finger controls for this one as well. Let go of the sprint button. You do not hold the sprint button. We're just tapping, and it's not hold down, it's tapping this time, that left trigger button. And we're moving the left stick in the direction of that player. You've got to aim towards that player, and then while tapping the left trigger, and bang, you whack the player. There's the controls. I've put it in a few times to show you. The same here with the Nemanja Matic, who has got physical. Now you can do this when you're on the ball, which is great, and when you're off the ball. Here, this is an off the ball challenge. I thought I'd put a clip in where I've got the ball with Sturridge, and one when I haven't got the ball with Matic. And you can see super slow motion, bang. It's a shoulder bodge, it's fair play, it's play on. There's the controls for it. I'm just tapping the left trigger and pointing up, isn't I, with a left stick towards the player. Always towards the player. Ignore the ball, it's about the player. You want to be targeting the player. That's the difference with this one. Here again, I do it with Mr. Dembele just to get that half a yard for the pass to put Mertens through, and that's in the back of the net. There's one upcoming of Kane. You'll think it's a foul. It's play on. I think it's this one. Watch, bang. I swear to God that's play on, and I'll show you the rest of the clip. Look how far that player goes. He just nudges him out of the way, and Harry Kane actually finishes this one off in FUT Champions. And there you go, guys. That is 3 methods for protecting the ball. All of them are amazing. I use all of them. Obviously, the better. You might as well just get a lot of good physical players. That's what I do. If you are going to use this style of play, but a couple of them, if you're not using physical players, especially method 3. You can use it with non-physical players like Sturridge. He's got no physical, but he is capable of doing that. Anyone is. And yeah, guys, I'm not going to long this outro too long because, as I said, it's a 9-minute video. I will say an Icon SBC is going to be up next. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, and I'll see you for that one next.